Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sunlit Valley. Um, well, we're ready. I figure I'd give you a little tour. Let me go ahead and grab them all. But we're ready to put down all of the NPC houses now. So we're going to start with the Fisher house, apparently. Okay. So I've got some paths, as you can see. They're temporary right now. They're nothing fancy. They're just, right clicks with the shovel, stairs where I need them, stairs how I kind of want them, things like this. If we go out this way and go this way, we're going to be putting the Fisher house over there. Like I said, nothing fancy now on the paths. They're winding a little bit, so I don't want just like straight lines. And then we go right here. I didn't continue this because house is going to be right here. So I've got this little section right here. Go ahead and just, I don't have to worry about this grass, but I'm going to go ahead and just remove it myself. Just to make sure. There might be a little bit I have to do to place it down. I've lined it up a little bit, but I haven't like tried placing it to see if like red marks appear. So the way it's supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, is it's supposed to be, oh, it's still lined. Oh, cool. I didn't think it would stay. Great. Okay. So yeah, this is it right here. I'm going to be continuing as soon as I place it down, I'm going to be continuing the path around to the front door, of course. But I think this will work. After I place it, I'm planning on removing the dirt right there. Because I want to put stripped wood here, kind of like this is stripped wood. Just continue it down to the ground floor, down to the bottom of the water. So let's see if it builds it. And it did. Cool. I was hoping it would. So this is stripped spruce log. So I do have some spruce that I can put down. And I do want to fill this up all the way around. I just left it clear just in case I needed the room, but I'll do that a little bit. But nice. Cool. So that's the Fisher place. Let's go ahead. I'll go ahead and go inside. I haven't really taken a tour of them. I kind of get the gist of what they look like. So got some barrels for them. This goes down into a little section. Really, it's supposed to be like more over the water, but I think you can't even place it over the water. I think it has to have blocks underneath it. I don't think you can just place it in the air. So it's nice. Okay, so we got the Fisher place down. Who's next? Blacksmith. All right. So I got my blacksmith up here, as you can see. So it's going to be directly across from my place. I have these paths over here to it. So this is the blacksmith. I've kind of covered up the hole just instead, and I left this one block out so I know where it was. Also, I need to break this. And I didn't know if this would stay between me quitting the saving and quitting the game and coming back. So I put down torches to know where to click with the blueprint. This has been mirrored to make it have the wood and stuff on this side. I did the mirror Z, and then I had to rotate it around. But with the mirror Z, the logs and stuff are over here instead of over there on that side, which is what I wanted. So let's place this. Got some spruce crates from Mr. Crayfish Furniture Mod. Mill here. That's real nice looking. Couple anvils, another smithing table for us, a grindstone, you know. It's nice. Like it. Like it a lot. Cool. Market house. Okay. So the market house is over there. The market house is over here where we have our garden, and I might leave our garden there. I don't think so, though. I think what I'm planning on doing is as soon as it switches to the new season, I'm planning on moving the garden like over here, probably in this back area behind my place, like somewhere back here. But this right here is where the market's going to be. Right here is my lychee tree. So I was planning on actually backing it up to this line here, this line of blocks. But with the tree there, I can't. And I don't want to I don't want to mess with the tree right now. So I'm just going to leave it. Bunch of storage things here, cabinets, cash register. Fireplace up here. Got a nice place. Look at this kitchen. This is awesome. Some coffee, some I guess the teapot's called coffee as well. Got some crusty bread. Got a salmonberry crate. Looks nice. Real nice. I like it. And next is the shepherd house, which I have over there. I I specifically put this here because the all of my animals and husbandry and stuff is actually going to be over here behind it. It's going to be down here. I'm actually going to leave this downstairs area. And right now I have all my trees over here that I'm growing to get wood and stuff. But eventually this whole area is going to be turned into a animal area. So I figured this would be a nice place to put this over here. That's where I had to click right there. Hmm. Wonder. Yeah, that works. Okay. Just had to take up the fence, replace it. Very modest house here compared to the others. Got a loom over here already. Cool. Plate of shepherd's pie. Ah, it's at a it's got the trapdoor thing in it. Interesting. I do like it. It's real nice looking. And there's the carpenter home, which is I put next to my place actually. Kind of brings the village together a little bit, placing it here next to mine. Probably put them in the wrong spot. Just saw over here that I didn't need to make. Copycat steps. Interesting. Crafting table. Sideboard, which is considered a large chest. Here's their house up here with a bunch of cabinets in here. Really nice. And then the last place is the banker, which is the one we're going to have to do the most renovation on. It is right over there behind the blacksmith. That's why the path was continuing over here. And there was this big old block of stuff. I kind of wanted the banker to be up above everything, like kind of like on a hill. So I made this big old dirt mound. Later on, I'll come back and change it and everything, but I just wanted it to be raised up. So I built this big old dirt mound here. It's a solid block. There's no gaps or anything in between it or anything like that. It is a solid block. It's also a little bit off compared to, you can see how I had the torch. It was off in this block. If you look at the blueprint and hold shift to look at the controls, I held control and moved my mouse wheel until it moved towards me from this section right here. So where it was covering this blue corner was covering this here. So let's build that. Now, like I said, this is going to be the one where we do the most terraforming too, because I need to get a stairway up to it. And that's what I'm going to do here in just a second. And also, it's a little bit off. And that the deal's right there. And I didn't have my stairs on me. Okay. Right now, they're just cobblestone stairs. I'm not totally sure what I want completely to be my stairs. Right now, everything is just cobblestone right this second. let me head down here and bring up. It's time to get the NPCs up here. So we have the carpenter, blacksmith, shepherd, market, fisher, banker. Should be everybody. I think. So this is the carpenter. So let's start over here. Go, Ace. There's your house. Hope you have fun. We have the blacksmith. I'm going to do the market first, then the shepherd, then the blacksmith, the fisher, the banker, and the fisher. Go. You go. Nope. Okay, blacksmith. Banker. Let me go see what I have for dirt. I might not have much because it took a lot to make that big old thing. I have a little bit of dirt. Okay. Should be enough to make what I want to do. Over here at the Fisher's place. Oh, right. Spruce logs. I need some spruce logs as well. There we go. That's enough spruce logs right there. Get the dirt placed. That's not dirt. Hi, ducky. Um, eventually I'll get, when I get a bucket, I'm going to come over here and fill this up to there. I'm not very good at mechanics without, doing it myself, so I didn't want to try and make water go in here without me getting a bucket and things, because didn't want to accidentally mess something up, like flood the house or something. So, but yeah, once I get buckets, I'm gonna place them and get them to fill up this area right here up to this step right here, because basically what this is for me is like a boat launch area, or somewhere you could go to unload cargo and stuff like that. I might actually put like a boat with a chest in it over here or something. I'm not sure. That's a kind of cool how they did this. That. All right, so I can finally place her down over here. Place her right. Yep. Hope you enjoyed the place. Yeah, we got some more terraforming to do. As soon as I don't know, I might have enough. I need to make some shears, and I need to make some a bucket. So I don't know if I have enough iron left over from my upgrades to do that or not. Let's go see. I have 7, so I need 2 for shears, 3 for a bucket. So, yep, I have enough. Cool. So let's do that real quick. 1 shears, 1 bucket. Nice. Before I get caught up in fixing her place, we need to go take a look at our farm. Also, I found out that if you harvest with the hoe, it does it in a bigger area when you harvest it instead of doing it with your hands, as you can see. And it doesn't harvest anything that can't be harvested either, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Also, I finished off the pantry. The spring crops bundle, I finished it off. I have got the weak fertilizer and stuff like that when I got the strawberries. So, uh, sure. So we got keeps farmland watered and which will drop 1 extra when harvested. Okay. And I think that's it, except for still this slime deal here. Okay. And everything is hydrated due to the rain we were having. Okay. So let me go and... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Get a... Where do I want it? I guess over here. Do I want to do this, or do I want to do a 4x4? I like doing 4x4s more because I don't accidentally grab a corner when I don't mean to if I have it in a 4x4 area instead of a 1 long trench thing. Because if you have it as 1 long trench, I don't know if Minecraft has changed this or not, but if you have it as 1 long trench, if you don't take it out of the middle, you will pick up, you will mess up your water source. Okay, that's better. Take a bucket of water in case I need it for something. Oh, no, we're... Huh. There we go. I should say, what? I should say, why are we having water things here? Looking to see if there's like a little tiny bit that I'm missing. But it doesn't look like it. Okay. I was worried that I'd mess something up there for a second. Cool. All right. But yeah, so I think it turned out well, the way I have them laid out here. Okay. Let's go see if we can find any of those sheeps that I want to find. Just need enough wool to make me a bed so I can sleep myself if I want to. There we go. I don't want you. There's a donkey. Well, that's unfortunate. There's only one guy, one white guy here. Okay. And there's you. Is that enough? Yeah, that's 5. Cool. So there was just these 2 were enough. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So I want to head back. Real quick. Hold on just a second. I need to look up something. Okay. I think I have to do it like this to get what I want. Thank you. Really? Ah, okay. So that's That's what it is. Okay. I was mistaken. Okay. I was worried there for a second. Saying, what the heck? Oh, unfortunate. Okay. Oh, you could do that as well. Okay. I didn't think this was available. Okay. Um, what I was looking for is if I could get like different colored wood as my bed bottom, but apparently it doesn't look like that's available in this mod pack. It's just all one thing, unfortunately. All right. So I could just do spruce logs then. Go. And I got my nice little bed here. Go put it up off in our bedroom. Yep. Boom. And my respawn point has been set. Which was the main thing I wanted it for. I didn't really need it to sleep because there's none of the night guys are gonna get me. What were those guys called? I can't remember off the top of my head. But those guys weren't gonna come get me. Also, animal product there. All right. In fact, animal. Hold that right there. Ah, that does work. Okay. I was hoping that would work. Okay. Raw copper. A raw copper used for well, I do need it for one thing. To submit that. That's all it's used for. Okay. Crushing, of course, but I don't think we can get crushing, can we? Actually, can we get any? Wow, a recycling machine in one day will make you two from one. Is that the well, except for like crushing wheels, the crushing wheels doesn't double. Interesting. So recycling machines doubles your stuff. Because if you do this, one of these equals one of those. That's interesting. Huh. Well, for right now, I need to smelt at least some copper so I can get things going. I'm gonna put the salmon berries up. Put it up here. I'm gonna start eating other things. Okay. So let me submit this. We need a zinc, we need an iron, and we need a gold. That means we need 9 of each of those. We have 1 iron. 1 gold, actually, right now. Interesting. Okay. Oh, the bookseller's here. Nice. Book of Stars is expensive because it gives you experience towards every skill. That's interesting. Huh. Interesting. That's a cool one. Okay. I think that's like the stock list from Stardew Valley. Artisan hoppers have a chance to not consume sparkstone when harvesting. The chance increases the longer the product took to make, and that's really expensive. So, for some reason, this is really good. I know sparkstone is needed for like high tier stuff, and also I wanted to, yeah, see this right here, this reward. I don't understand it for their buller room. Because does this right here mean you can't make stress units without unlocking the boiler room? Is that what this means? I don't understand what this means because I think that's what it speaks to me is that you can't have create power, which is the SU. So if I went and made like a water wheel, it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't make stress units because I haven't unlocked the boiler room. How do you get this? I don't understand where that comes from. Rage gloves relics. A relic trove. And then Omni Geodes. And that unlocks create power sources. The kinetic blueprint. You craft power sources for the create mod, allowing you to fully automate your farm. Yeah, I still don't understand this. Even reading this, it just throws me off. Like I can't make a water wheel. Is that what it's saying? That's right. I can't make a water wheel due to needing the kinetic blueprint, which means I need to complete the boiler room to be able to make a water wheel, which is strange. I don't I don't understand this one. And also, why does it take lead ingots? I understand the fire log, but the lead ingots throws me off. Spawn. Oh, okay. So not only do you have to complete the boiler room, wow. Okay. So not only do you have to complete the Buller Room, you have to get to the Skull Cavern as well. You can't do this one to get power unless you do the vault to get to Skull Cavern. Okay. Well, shit. See, the problem was is I was wanting to be able to use create because I've never used it before, but I can't use create at all in its mod pack until I unlock it. So if you're wanting to make if you're wanting to do create, don't use this mod pack because it's going to take you a long time to unlock things. Oh, okay. I understand that one now. What that does. Yeah, it just gives you a fish tank. Catch relic troves. Ah, okay. Mm-hmm. So that's all interesting. You need to purchase it from a blacksmith. Okay. Mining dynamite. Pick a ring. Interesting. Buy it from the guild. Okay. And then the flamerang. Basically, okay. Can't do anything with this because we can't get create. Interesting. So hooks from Tiaria, basically. Neptunium can be found from Neptune's bounty, crab traps, and Neptuna. The tools typically remove the underwater mining penalty, and weapons deal more damage underwater. Oh, okay. Electrum tools. I'm built-in Fortune 3. I know Electrum, that's thermal. So is thermal in here, or is thermal, it's not thermal, it's create has its own Electrum maybe? I don't know. Dragon Tooth. Powerful and does all the things an axe can. Okay. And then iridium tools, netherite, increase attack damage and deep speed. And then there's the galaxy sword. Okay. And then the Meowgeddon. Meow. And we get cat ears for it. Okay. Cool. Then we have the armor. We need to go to chainmail. Interesting. We need to make a chain to do it. So, and we need a brass coin. A brass coin chain. Okay. Oh, there's wool? There's a wool set. Really? From sewing, though. Okay. We would need to get the sewing table, which you can purchase, I think. But then you would need, like, some needle, these things. Okay. But we went leather anyway. I didn't know there was wool. Okay. Man of steel, electromentium, diamond, neptunium, iridium, electrum, and terra steel. Okay. Yeah, from Botania. Hmm. All right. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. Need a luminous bottle. Goes up to iridium. Okay. Dynasty door. Interesting. Classic pipes. Okay. Problem is do you need like a power source for the pipes to work though? Some mods have that as a thing. Need a jade to make the full stacks and can be filtered. Silver, which you may not be able to get until the deal. Network pipes and network provider pipes. Oh, is this I cannot remember the name of that mod. Integrated Dynamics. Is that what this is like? You can get fluid pipes. Copper nuggets. Copper ladders. Okay, cool. Snifting templates for trim. Okay, all this is trim. Yeah, this is all just trim. Okay. This is all just that. Anvil repairing. Mincing. You can... Okay. Interesting. Then we have constructing. Toilets. Sinks. Okay. So this is all Mr. Crayfish's stuff here, most likely. Packing. Automated shape crafting. Shapeless crafting, which is the mixer stuff, which we can't touch. Block cutting. Okay. More information on block cutting. Yeah, brass ingots, which we can't do. Pressing, which we can't do. Cruncher hunting. So apparently there's a cruncher out in the world. If you feed it a copper ingot, it'll get you a cruncher pellet. 10 to 20 corpses. I have no idea. The mechanic slime likes an ingot. And that's it. I thought you needed like copper to make like preserve jars and stuff. Also, you can get the brush from Minecraft that allows you to do the archaeology site things. And since it's in this mod, it's infinite. So that's a nice thing. But yeah, I thought to make like preserve jars, you needed like copper. It needs a block of copper. Okay. All right. I'm going to go check on my farm here real quick. Yeah. So let's see. Kind of thought the thing didn't go off. It didn't rain today, so I wanted to make sure. Didn't get a gold. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get gold without the stuff, and I don't think I can do the stuff. I mean, I can make one real quick. I do have the stuff to make it, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I need 2 more fire logs. I can make them, probably, with the wood I have. Yeah. Okay, so let's figure out, what do we want? We use a preserve jar. What do we get? Apples give us apple jar sauce for 5 of them for 40, gives us 1 for 184. There is ancient fruit in the game. I know that much. Probably can't get it till the Skull Cavern. Lychee for 80 goes to 304, so that would be good. We do have lychee. Strawberry becomes 334. So far, lychee is our most expensive thing. No, actually, strawberries at 334. Okay. Various grapes. Carrots gives us 409. Potatoes gives us 424. Tomatoes give us 454. Onions gives us 244. Cauliflower gives us 784. Salmon berries give us 364. I just turned day. That's okay. Turnips give us 784. I think that's the same as um I think that's the same as, what do you call it? The cauliflower? Yep. So turnips gives us the same as cauliflower. The rows turn into things. Okay. Okay. So most expensive are these things. So I think I'm just going to sell this stuff. Hmm. Interesting thought process, though. Let me go see something real quick. Cauliflower takes 7 days to make. Turnips take 5. Turnips are worth more. Preserve jar wise, anyway. Probably not the raw. 48. Yeah, the raw, it's cauliflower, but if you preserve it, 5 turnips are worth more than 5 cauliflower if you use the preserve jars. Because you get the turnips a lot quicker, 2 days quicker. Now, late spring, day 5. So summer's going to be here in probably 5 more days, maybe. So to start making a pretty good chunk of money early on, uh, coal, copper, wood into firewood, um, things like that. Question. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I need more iron for this. I would need. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna waste a charcoal to see if this will work. Ah, damn. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was 3 or 5. It's 5, so I need 2 more iron. With 2 more iron, I can make a hopper, and I can just throw things in there. Let's go see if we can get real quick before we go. Because next episode, I'm going to start doing some more stuff in between episodes again. I'm going to um, go and start mining, getting down lower levels and stuff like that. Also, I can get rid of these too. These 3 sections right there. Um, I don't want y'all to just see me just mining forever here. See if I can grab some more iron somewhere down in here real quick. I just need 2 pieces. There we go. Go ahead and go down to the next dark section. Okay, so we may not be doing that because we may be about to hit a open cave, and there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna just put that right there. Just leave that right there. Go back and grab that hopper and put it up there to see if that works. I don't know why it wouldn't. It probably has to be placed on top, you know. But it should work. I know I could have purchased the iron ingots from the blacksmith, and I was thinking about doing that if it's going to take me a while, but I kind of figured it would be easy to find. All right, so just going to smelt it. No, I'll only do 8. And I can keep the other in case I need, for me, I need to make the deal. Also, this is the wrong chest. Just, let's not do that. Yeah, let's go and just do a whole stack. Okay. I was thinking about putting it off. Oh, I might have some andesite for when things happen. And there's the 2 I need. 1 hopper. 1 chest. So can I do this? Can we hopper into the preserve jar? No. So we can't hopper the preserve jar. Okay, so that was kind of a waste then. Because I guess because it takes 5 at a time, it's going to take 3 days to do that. So a stack is enough to do 2. Okay. That's interesting to know. I need 2 barrels, actually. And I have enough for that. They're in here somewhere. There they are. Oh, okay. I thought that was a different barrel than that. I didn't think there was anything in that one. This one's empty. Okay. All right. Well, we have things. Our NPC houses are down. They're in their spots. We got a good harvest out. We got 3 preserve jars going. Takes 3 days for them to do things. Stuff like that. And we found out that the most profitable thing you could do early game, besides going out and finding pumpkins everywhere, if you're wanting to stuff that you make yourself, turnips into the preserve jars, 5 turnips at a time, gives you the turnip juice or turnip preserves. I don't know what it's called. Seems to be turnips preserves. And in 3 days, you get 786 per one. So 15 turnips in 8 days give you 768. We're going to check the cauliflowers, but I'm pretty sure the cauliflowers will take 3 days as well, which adds 3 days to their growth time. So turnips are still better. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is 3 days for everything. This whole mechanic of the preserve jars is 3 days for everything. An interesting thing I want to know is, does the carpenter offer preserve jars for money, so you can just buy them? Or is it the market blacksmith? I'm not sure. Okay. 64. Okay, so actually pretty cheap. Seeds, beetroot, lettuce, strawberries, hop trellis, pumpkins, wheat, and that's it. Okay. Got the dehydrator, a little tractor, blacksmith. You need a gadget core to build gadgets. Okay. Shepherd. So we've checked the market, we checked the blacksmith, we checked the shepherd, we checked the carpenter. build. Banker. George Smith. No. Okay. So 8,182, 65,000, and 8,000 here. Barkeep's just food. That's it. Okay. So what I was thinking was I was wondering if somebody would sell you just preserve jars, but nope. Nobody that there's more. I'm pretty sure as we progress the pack, there's more people who are going to be coming into the phone and stuff. Like the witch. We already know there's a witch. Um, I'm wondering if um they'll give us the ability to buy the machines that we would want to use. Like even the shepherd doesn't have like the mayonnaise machine or the cheese press or anything like that. I'm not sure. But we're going to call it here. Like I said, I'm going to go and see what I can do in the mining. Hopefully I don't die. I might upgrade to chainmail. And we just get chains, nugget, bar. Okay. We can also do it with zinc if we wanted to, so we could use zinc for that. Okay. That's interesting. All right. I think I'm also in between episodes going to purchase the fertilizer from the guy from the market so I can put it on the cauliflower to hopefully get gold quality cauliflower for the spring bundle because we're getting into it. If we don't get it, then we're just going to have to wait till spring again next year to get it going. So we'll have to see. So thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm enjoying this series still. I was kind of hoping that I could, learn create from this pack, but that's kind of locked off. So I'm just going to have to wait for that. Yeah. So we'll see. So thank you for watching. I'll see y'all later. Y'all can have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.